What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? It's your girl Naya, and I'm back with another banging banger. I'm sorry I couldn't answer the phone. Please leave your name, number. Yeah, you know all that.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think that has anything to do with this video, Chris. It's some girl's voicemail. And she's like, yo, wappa wappa, I'm not here to take the phone. This content, I feel like, slipped in here somehow. Is she the boss? I have no idea, but honestly, I vibe with that. She was having a good time, unless I'm not hearing it correctly. I don't know, guys. She was like, yo, can't answer the phone right now, wappa wap. I don't know. She sounded like she was having a good time. I'm missing the mark here, or this content is missing the mark.
We should go viral today, viral tonight.
Not Zaxby's. Shout out to Zaxby's. If you've ever had anything from Zaxby's, like you know.
Viral
That means y'all need to call a tow truck.
What you say? Go back to
Y'all need to call a tow truck. Off of this damn property, you stopping my business. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know if the person's car broke down or if there's some kind of drama. I don't know. All I know is somebody's not moving and she's gonna be viral today, viral tonight, whatever he said, viral. She's on the internet. And I wanna know exactly what's going on here. If you have the answers, leave them down in the comments. I would love to know. I need the backstory. I never get the backstory. I need the backstory. I need to know what I'm reacting to. Yeah.
COVID resources for Florida employers and individuals. Okay, I don't need that. I still got your paycheck getting me through this rough time. Just trying to be helpful. Wait, was this an entitled boss or an entitled employee? I don't get it. It is 9 a.m. on a Monday, everyone, and I don't get it. So did I don't know who sent what. Guys, we're at a loss for this one, all right? Someone sent someone something and they didn't want it. Another person was just trying to be helpful.
My old boss fired me because I was sick, then their business went under, and she actually sent me a GoFundMe type thing to donate to the business. Of course it's a Karen too. Oh my god, Karen's at their finest. If you can help by donating or sharing, that would be amazing. Thank you. We hope to see ... And then the person replies, not gonna lie, Karen, I have no money. Well, I wonder why. I wonder why you don't have any money. Probably because you lost your job because you were sick, and that's a stupid reason to lose your job. Like, I'm sorry, I can't come to work. Oh, well, you're never coming back because you're fired. Who does that? Got seasonal sales associates. Oh my god, somebody's applying for a job at the Gap outlets. Ooh, okay. It says, hi, insert name here. Thanks for your interest in the seasonal sales associate position at Gap outlets. We have reviewed your application. Unfortunately, you're not the right fit for the position at this time. I'm sorry for the disappointing news. Best of luck in your job search. Sincerely, Daniel. Thanks, Daniel. And then the person replies, Dan, I've been working here for a month. Sent from iPhone. How does that happen? Is that like their way of firing this person? Like, there's some kind of miscommunication here. Somebody messed up. Somebody definitely messed up. Also, I wanna know for the people out there who have iPhones, when you're sending an email and like the send from iPhone thing is like auto-generated, do you take that up? Like, do you backspace and clear that and then type your email, or do you just leave it? Because I feel like there's like two different type of people. I erase it, but like, what do you guys do? I don't know. Do you guys leave it there? Is it like your subtle iPhone flex? Like, yeah, I'm an iPhone. What about it?
Yes, Miss Jones. I recommend if you apply for a job and you expect somebody to call you, that you have a more appropriate response on your voicemail. So thank you for applying, and no need to give us a call back here.
Oh my god! Okay, so that was the second part. So this woman, Miss Jones, applied for a job and they called her back saying, I recommend if you apply for a job, you have a more appropriate voicemail when we call you back. So that was it. Now it makes sense. I was so confused. I'm like, what is this? I mean, yes, I do agree. I'm sorry. I don't think that's a ridiculous demand. Of course, when we were young, I always had a funny voicemail when I was younger, like in high school. But, you know, now it's like, can't come to the phone right now. Please leave your message. You gotta have your fake customer service voice on your voicemail. It just is what it is.
One of my friends worked in a restaurant and spilled boiling hot sauce on her hand. Ow. Her boss refused to let her leave and go to the hospital. She ended up with second-degree burns. that's illegal, okay? You are entitled to like medical attention if something happens at the workplace. So you could totally sue, like that is not okay. But if something like that does happen and you cannot get to a doctor right away, or you're like driving to the hospital, whatever, life hack, put butter on whatever burn. Like if you burn your hands, like this is something I learned in school. If you burn your hand and it's like real bad, cover that thing in butter. Butter has saved me countless times. So like life hack for you, next time you get a little toasty toast on your hand, put your butter on it. It sounds weird, I know, but it works. Alright, last time I looked, he had over 29,000 unread emails. Emailing him was a great way to ensure that he would never see the message unless it was an incoming order, then he would read the email right away. How do you have 29,000 unread emails? Like, are you okay? I'm the type of person that's like, as soon as I get a notification and that little like red dot appears above my app, I'm like, I need to check it. I need to clear the notification. My phone is completely clear of notifications for the most part. But like if I saw 29,000 on my mail app, I would just lose my mind. I'd be like, who's sending me all these messages? Why am I popping off so much? Like, what? How? Literally how? I could never, my brain would explode if I had that many unread emails. And there's no way that you're gonna ever get through them all. So like at that point, you just might as well clear them out and just pretend like, oh, I never got your email. Cause like clearly that's what he's doing anyway.
Attention Walmart shoppers and associates, my name is Beth from Electronics. I've been working at Walmart for almost 5 years and I can say that everyone here is overworked and underpaid. The attendance policy is bullshit. We are treated from management and customers poorly every day. Whenever we have a problem with it, we're told that we're replaceable. I'm tired of the constant gaslighting. This company treats their elderly associates like shit. To Jared, our store manager, you're a pervert. Greta and Kathy, shame on y'all for treating your associates the way you do. I hope you don't speak to your families the way you speak to us. Shout out to Cominique, Patty, Chardell, and so many more. Walmart doesn't deserve y'all. Manage it and fuck this job. I quit.
Beth from Electronics said, I have had enough. Whew, and she really came for Jared and Kathy and somebody else. Wow, she went off. And it seemed like she had some ammo saved up. I also really love that she gave a shout outs to the people who were cool to work with, you know? I swear, your friends at a bad job can change things around. Like you guys can be having this terrible job together, but when you have like a good work crew, it really can like make things just a little better because you just all sit and talk smack about the bad job you all have. And it's like, honestly, it's like therapy, I swear. This is not substitute for professional advice.
I had a boss that would take 1 billion selfies a day and then excuse me from my work to rate every single one. They really said, oh my god, like I'm an influencer, I'm trying to get like 1,000 likes on my post. I wanna know what this business is, like the boss of whatever business, I wanna know what their day job is, because like if they are like some kind of influencer person, like that's one thing to be taking 1 billion selfies a day. Yes, you're supposed to be working, but that's one thing. But if they're like an accountant and you're taking 1 billion selfies a day and be like, oh my god, wait, come here, like look at my pictures. Like no, go back to counting bills and doing math, okay? Then you can talk about the selfies afterwards. This is not the time. Stop taking all the pictures. I recently wrote a justification to buy a new computer. It had to be approved by my boss. Unhappy with my writing style, my boss rewrote the justification to show me how it should be done. After it was finally written properly, he turned it down. Wow. It really takes a special type of person to do that. How are you gonna be like the grammar police and be like, actually, this is how you're supposed to write it, proper MLA format, okay? Put your sources in the bibliography or whatever you wanna call it, and then be like, but actually, like I don't wanna give you this computer. Like you wrote the thing yourself. Better justify this person's needs and still be like, but like, I don't wanna give it to you. Are you kidding? My doctor advised me to lose a few pounds and get more exercise. After I mentioned this to my boss, he emailed me a motivational image of a Baywatch babe with my face and hair. A month later, I gave notice. This time he emailed me an image of a pig with my face on it. Are you kidding? Oh my god, that's horrible. That's terrible. Oh my god. Ew. When people just comment on people's appearances, their bodies, or whatever, like that just really That really gets my goat. That really does. So this, not cute. If you do this, if you're somebody out there who would do something like this, shame on you.
Thanks to the market team for being out in the cold. Thanks so much. Here's what I need you to do though. I want to see blank in the front row of the main aisle. Very important and core value since I started doing the market in 2008. This is a huge thing. I understand if you are so cold your brain was not functioning all the way and you let all the other people take the good spots at the morning picking. But don't do that anymore. Go for the gold. Take the best spot in the main aisle. I heard some people at Liberty saying they couldn't find us at the market today. Make sure our big sign is visible from 4th and 5th Streets. That's why they call it a market, because it is marketing. Listen, I feel like this demand isn't that crazy in the sense, like from a business perspective. He's like, yo, put yourself out there, get in the front. We want to, like, you know, expose ourselves. However, it's freaking cold. Their brain probably does hurt because it's so cold. I feel like there's just a nicer way of saying it.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Is it really? All right. But once I wish my employees would say, you're right, I was wrong. And of course, I don't mind working late. I'm sorry, but I do mind working late. I'm clocking out, bye. I'm coming early tomorrow. You can't catch me doing that, no way. Profits are up, costs are down, okay? I really don't need a raise. My review alone was more than enough. Something's not adding up here. I think we all need a raise, okay? You can't just be like, oh, good job, pat on the back. No, we don't do that here. I just love your meetings. I have a feeling that the meetings suck. We love this place. Judging by this board, I would think otherwise. The suggestion box is empty. I'm getting a picture here. I'm thinking that this is not the greatest place to work. This sounds like a nightmare place to work. I feel so bad for whoever works here. Oh my god, what does that one in the corner say? Given the chance to keep working here, I would gladly accept a cut in pay? Yeah, no, not today, not yesterday, not tomorrow. God, that sounds like a nightmare. Things that you wish your employees would say? Baby girl, that's not gonna happen.
Clean, it means the clean.
Whoa! I got you on camera, Mike! I got you on camera, Mike!
You on camera,
Guess
Mike?
what, Mike? That's the end of the road, Mike!
No, it's not.
Yes, it is!
Oh.
Look how disrespectful he is! I'm finna send this video to Lisa. I'm sorry, Lisa.
Oh, Lisa too? Oh my god. Damn. Mike, you've been exposed. Mike, you on camera and it's going to Lisa. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see what Lisa said about that. Actually, I don't know if I'm ever gonna know what Lisa said about that. Give me the tea. I wanna know what happened afterwards. I wanna know what happened to Mike, because Mike can't be walking around saying stuff like that. Okay, Mike, you need to simmer down. Go take a seat in the corner, stare at the wall, think about what you did, okay?
Okay, when I was 17, I worked at a bagel place, and each night we loaded dumpsters of bagels from the day. A homeless man came in and asked for a bagel. Rather than throw them out, I gave him a few in a plastic bag. My boss reviewed the cameras and fired me for feeding the animals. Ew. Ew! What? Honestly, that's a good place to be fired from, because you don't want to work there anyways. Because ew. That's not even entitled. That just sucks. You know? That's a boss that just sucks. Also, I know that there's a reason, but like, why do you have to throw the things out? Why can't all of it just be donated? You know? And like, shout outs to this person for giving the guy some in a plastic bag, because they were just gonna go in the garbage anyway. And that man should get them if he wants to eat them, because that's what bagels are for eating, not for garbage.
Are you manager tonight? I'm a mid. Do I need to come in at 5? I don't think there's a need to be to takeout tonight, and I have a doctor appointment at 4 for my EMT program and I can't miss it. See you after your appointment. Thanks. Lack of preparation on your part does not constitute an emergency on my part. Schedule has been posted for some time now. Dang, just not very understanding. Linda, can you food run Saturday night? I don't have anyone scheduled. Lack of preparation on your part. Okay, so this is like a copy and paste message from this boss, and it sounds like he's not very understanding. Like, stuff happens, man. Stuff comes up in life. You gotta be a little more understanding than that. My office has lost 60% of our staff since the start of the pandemic. I am doing the work of 3 people and I was here for 14 hours yesterday. Got this email from our area manager this morning. Happy Thanksgiving. I feel like that's sarcasm. Do me a favor, don't ever tell me you are too busy because I don't believe it. It is a lame excuse and nobody that is successful ever says that. Work smarter or longer or both. Thanks. Great pep talk from a manager, I must say. You're really picking up the slack for everyone due to the pandemic, but no, not a thank you for your hustle, not a thank you for your hard work. No, this is what you get instead. That's great.
After I got engaged, I went to my boss to schedule time off for the wedding and honeymoon, which was still more than a year away. My boss said, I don't know if that's a good time, we'll just have to wait and see. It's more than a year away. How can you be like, I don't know if that's a good time? Like, can you see the future? Do you know what's gonna happen? Is there an apocalypse that I'm not aware of that you're trying to save me from? Like, what's going on here? Let this person get married and have their honeymoon. Love may be dead, but some people are reviving it. Just let them have their fun time, okay? Goodness gracious, people suck sometimes.
Our Olive Garden got hit by a truck and my manager still tried to open. We've had a meme made out of it since. You're still coming in today, right? I've genuinely seen this meme before. Maybe it's been in one of our other videos, but the fact that this is like a true story and they were still like, oh, we're still opening. People are still coming in to have lunch. Where are you going to work? Your building is on fire. Also, how did that happen? FedEx is in big trouble. Oh my God, all the I'm sorry I'm not even thinking about the driver. That's terrible. But I'm thinking about all the FedEx products that are in there and delivery. If in bathroom for more than 10 minutes, a smell check, will be completed to ensure employee not sitting on phone. If it does not stink, employees will, excuse me, I just took my breath away. Employees' name will be reported to office. Y'all, come on now. This can't be real. You're telling me someone's about to see if you took a dump or not by smelling? Ugh, that is sick. That is sick, man. But like, what if people spray? You would spray, you would try. I don't know, y'all. This is too much. This is gross. Gross. And sometimes it takes time. It takes time.
Huh?
They're actually confused. They're, oh wow.
Hey bro, what was that?
I don't know, bro.
Wow, that was. I want to say that was kind of a fun prank. Who doesn't love a good prank? But at the same time, I feel like, you're gonna pull a prank. Maybe don't. There's like an unspoken rule against that, where you're not supposed to like have any contact, like physical contact with the target. But I thought it was funny for the internet. That was funny. Hiding it. It looked like was it the actual teddy bear? Were they in a costume, or were they hiding underneath the teddy bear? I couldn't tell, but. Yeah, fun prank, I guess. And I mean, some people these days were a little on edge, so they probably wouldn't find it so funny. But I thought it was funny, and hey, the rest of you guys probably thought it was funny too. So that's what matters.
Hello. COVID is not an excuse to skip work. I've been sick many times. Oh boy. I've been sick many times in my life and still showed up to my job. This mentality is what separates me from you, and it's the only reason why you are working for me and not vice versa. You should not worry about spreading it to your coworkers. It's just a simple flu. It's easy to deal with, but rather worry about the extra workload you put them through if you decide to be lazy. If you don't want to have a day off, you should contact me at least a week in advance. Remember, I am the one who pays you. I can have you fired whenever I want, and you are nothing without me. Don't expect a raise anytime soon if you threaten to skip. Y'all, I hope you quit. I hope you quit. No job is worth this. I will tell you that. Also, even if the pandemic and the illness was like a flu or cold, I'm not going to work sick because that gets other people sick, no matter what it is. Okay? That's craziness. I've also had the luxury of not having COVID, so I don't know what it's like, but I heard it can be pretty rough.
The trashy manager. Wow. Okay, I gotta go closer. The manager here assaulted a female employee and thought it was okay because the cameras didn't work. I spoke up and got fired. Where is the equality? They took my job, but they can't take my voice. Wow, that was profound at the end there. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, we gotta get those cameras working, okay? It's like weird to know that you have cameras on you while you're at work, but like it really does just kind of make you feel a little safer, right? Am I the only one? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like if there's cameras there, they should work, you know? Hey, my close friend passed yesterday. I'm coming to work. I just need a little minute this morning. Oh, that's sad. That's 6 o'clock in the morning too. Jeez Louise. Make that minute short. This is a business and I treat it as such. I'm already 6 short. You had several hours to collect your emotions. I need you here and focused. I don't know how you deal with death to your loved ones, but everyone is different. I just lost a close brother to cancer out of the blue at 23. Maybe you could get it together in several hours, but I highly doubt you'd be saying that if it was your son or husband that passed. To be honest, what you just said was very rude. No condolences or anything. Just hurry up and get to work. Lol. Yeah, I like totally understand. Yep, you are running a business and you should treat it as such. But when you run said business, you're speaking with humans who have emotions, valid emotions. That's crazy. I hope that that person is doing better. I hope that they were able to find a job that respects their needs, because that's just crazy. And why are you 6 short, by the way? That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. What the heck?
COVID is not a proper excuse to be able to skip work. Your mentality is the reason you didn't get a raise. Your mentality is the reason you didn't get the raise you asked for. It's not really a deadly disease. It's just the people that can't afford health. Oh my God, healthcare and pass. But you decide that you can take a 14-day leave and expect a raise is despicable. You should remember that I am the reason you are where you are today. And if you decide to join work right now while you're sick without informing anyone, I will raise your salary from RM 14,400 to RM 14,500. Okay, what? That's my final offer. If you decide not to come to work, I have nothing to do but fire you on short notice. I feel like this is illegal. This whole message does not sit right. I feel like this is very illegal, not to mention clearly they have an opinion about taking 14 days off when you're really sick. But that was the requirement for a very long time. That you had to like self-isolate and quarantine for 14 days. Like that was the law. Over here anyway.
I legit got fired for this. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. That's funny. We don't make $1 when you're on time. Why don't you stay home and do your... Sorry, there's so many swears. I don't like to play your BS games. Maybe there's a company out there that would put up with your games because I won't. Good luck. What are you talking about? Look on your Facebook page. Do you think things don't get around because I shared a funny meme on a Sunday when I'm not at work? You brought work into it on a Sunday. You're gonna fire me over a meme I shared that was nowhere relevant to work at all. I share things I think are funny all the time. That's, yeah, this was maybe an overreaction. I totally understand, like, you know, in the age of social media, sometimes you put things on work, you can't, or sometimes you put things on social media about work and you can't necessarily do that, or like things like this happen. But like maybe it should have been a conversation instead of just a fight. Also, you brought work into it on a Sunday is so funny. It's just so aggressive for absolutely no reason. Also, if my boss texted me with all those swears in it, I'd be like, isn't this supposed to be professional? 1 star. The owner was very disrespectful today. I had purchased a cone. Oh, is this an ice cream shop? I had purchased a cone, and after I told the workers, which were polite and good manners, if I can get a cup of water and ice, and the lady told me it was gonna be from the sink, and that was fine. She gave it to me, and then the owner said it was $1 for sink water and ice. The owner was disrespectful to the lady offering me a cup of water, but it was coming out from her paycheck, so I left the cup of water. Bad business. Whoa, yeah. It costs money, so like $1 seems like reasonable, but if the policy is normally to get it for free, which like usually it is, because usually you spend money on other things that have a markup, you know, like... And why would it come out of the lady's paycheck? $1, sir, you can give 1 cup of water away. okay?
All right, it says he forgot his work computer password. The department's tech support blocked his access due to some sensitive files on the computer. He blamed me for not knowing his password. That's your password. You made the password. If you can't remember your own password, then that's on you, baby. You should have like written it on a sticky note or something if it was that complex. Like, you can't blame other people for not knowing your thing. Like, what do you want them to do? Like mind meld with you? Like, oh wait, oh I'm getting something. Oh, something's tingling. Oh, it's 1 2 3 4 5 password. That is no one else's fault but your own. You did that to yourself.
My employer paid me in crypto. It rose 700% in value. Now he wants employees to return the crypto and accept dollars. Absolutely not. That's what happens when you pay me in crypto. Because if somebody paid me in crypto, like, I'm sure some people would be stoked on that, but if someone paid me in crypto, I'd be like, what the heck am I gonna do with this? I want real dollars. Crypto, sure, good. If you know how to use it, all the power to ya. But I ain't got no clue. That would just be something I had to learn. 700% though, that's nice. That's a nice paycheck. Good for you. Man cries toxic workplace, boss dumps wow, okay, let's try this again. Man cries toxic workplace, boss dumps 91,515 oiled pennies as final paycheck. Why oiled? I need to know. Why were they oiled? Why did you give him 90,000 pennies, but why oiled? You know? Wow, that would suck. Would you count them? Would you take them to the bank? Would the bank accept them? Does the bank have to accept them?
I was in high school working a summer job when my father had a massive accident and I needed to go for one weekend to help out. My manager's reply, what's more important, work or family? He wanted me to choose for summer job. You shouldn't have to choose for any job. Summer job, full-time job, like the biggest career you've ever had. We all know the answer. It's family.
I'm a former worker. They pick up wings off the floor and put them in the fryer. Mr. Wayne is firing me for telling on them. Am I right, Mr. Wayne?
Absolutely not.
I'm getting fired for telling on people for working here.
You're a liar.
I lost 3 days of work because I told that they were picking up wings off the floor.
We got no comment,
This is
Thomas,
the manager right here. He's firing me because I told on people. Because I told that they were picking up wings off the floor.
Thomas, I want you to have a good day.
And I'm finna post the video up right now.
Hey folks.
Hey, what?
This team member has been terminated. We're calling the police right now.
For picking up wings off the floor. You guys were picking up wings off the floor. I told on them.
I feel like listen, I have no evidence, okay? So I could be wrong because I have no evidence, but from this interaction alone, I feel like the guy who's filming the video, like the former employee, I feel like he's telling the truth. There's something about him that is extra convincing. I feel like it's because it's so specific. You know, he's not like, yeah, they pick food up off the floor and still serve it. He's like, they were picking wings up off of the floor. Wings specifically. So I feel like when he was like, I'll show you the video, I feel like he does have a video. I really do.
Did I not work all week? 5 days a week, right? So where the f is my money going? Time going on. You didn't work last Thursday. When do time go in? Time go in on Wednesday. And I did work last Thursday. I worked all week last week. Why the f you don't write our hours down? You see how you playing with my money talking about you didn't work last Thursday? Told me did I not work all week last week? I work every f***ing day. If my motherfucking check ain't reimbursed next week, we have a problem. I know you can't fix it now, so I ain't gonna get on your f***ing ass. But you playing with my bread, bro. You think it's a game. You think I won't go on your shit.
Honestly, yeah. It is so annoying when you work somewhere that won't pay you. I don't know if any of you have ever had this problem. Luckily, it's not a problem I have right now. Thank you, Landon. Much appreciated. But like, I've worked at a place before that just didn't pay you or would short you on your paycheck, and when you're like, hey, this is not right, they just get upset at you and you're like, hey, sorry, I'm just trying to get paid the low hourly wage I get paid. God forbid, you psycho. Gosh, you can really tell how I felt about that boss. He sucks.
You should have... No, can you call your manager, please?
Okay.
Because the state says you have to wear a mask.
Bye.
Oh no.
Wear a mask.
Bye.
Wear a mask.
I have a mask, but I have an anxiety attack in 2
That's
weeks,
fine.
so
Anxiety, just wear a mask.
I really will. I have a medical condition. I don't know.
Just wear a mask. You know?
Wow. I mean, I feel like that's pretty common these days. Honest to God, I can just tell with the way she's standing. Just, I have anxiety. I don't have to wear a mask. Oh man, we're gonna see more of that today, aren't we? Oh boy. I'm kind of excited. I like these videos, so but. Just wear your mask, folks. Get your vax, wear your mask. I don't know, man. Just behave yourself.
You make me remove my shoes one more time. Make me remove these shoes. Call the cops right now. I'm not removing shit. Get out of my way. What am I going to do with that? You're going to make me walk in my shoes. There you go, you shoes.
Oh my God! Okay, I wasn't expecting that kind of language said. Oh my goodness, he's saying all kinds of graphic language. That was interesting. But he's taking off his shoes. I mean, he's not wearing a mask, so that's obvious for male Karen too. Welcome to the party. But what do the shoes have to do with anything? The Walmart asked him to take off his shoes. That was weird. I don't understand. That was kind of, man. What is wrong with people? Oh no. Okay. All right, before this even starts, I gotta say, just from this, that woman looks like she's in her pajamas. Maybe just got out of bed and she's strolling into the Walmart. Oh, this is gonna be good. I can just tell. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you gonna... She hit her... She hit herself... Was it like a toy Jeep or something? She hit herself in the head and she's pulling them down. What do you... Wow, man. Said she came in to get her money back. But look, listen. We've all worked in retail. If you're coming to get your money back, maybe just... You know, don't look like you rolled out of... I don't know, like the pink pajama pants, sure, I guess. And then you threw a Jeep and you're mad, you want your money back, something about America, and I don't know, you gotta love Walmart, I guess. I just knew that was gonna be trouble as soon as I saw her pants. I don't know. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am, do you need help finding anything?
No.
I'm the king of this Walmart. I'm the king of this Walmart.
Leave me alone!
What? I'm the king of this wall. What? I'm sorry. A homeless live stream? I'm a little confused with that video. I don't exactly know what's going on. Is she stealing? Is he the king of the Walmart? How do you become the king of the Walmart? Do you have to buy certain things? Do you have to show up in pajamas? How do you become the king of Walmart? I mean, I shop there a lot. I'm not the king of Walmart. I want to be though. Who doesn't want to be the king? Is there discounts? Okay. Maybe it's cool to be the king of Walmart. I don't know. That was a weird one too. A lot of weird ones today.
Are you in Monday morning at 9 a.m. please? That was at 3:31 a.m. Okay. Are you in? You texted me at 3:30 a.m. last night. Yes, I wanted you to work today. What? I was sleeping. What do you mean? Oh my God. And then the fact that they checked in at 10 a.m. to be like, so are you in? It's like you texted me 5 hours ago and I haven't responded. No, I'm not in. Ugh, I've had people do that before. I won't throw names. I mean, who cares? It was for Good Life Fitness. And yeah, she would text me and I'd be sleeping. And then the next morning, we have to open at 6 a.m. She's like, so are you in? I'm like, no, I was sleeping. You think I just set my alarm for 5 a.m. for fun when I'm not scheduled? No. Anyways.
Is your name Samuel? I heard you're a little boy. Is that true or no?
What's up, bro?
I heard you're a little boy. What do you mean?
What the
You have to throw down.
What?
What's up, bro?
No, I just heard that.
Any available assistant manager.
Best coming on.
Guys, you leave. Go.
What?
I can show you what's up, right?
What? Whoa.
No, stop.
This guy's coming at me and he works here. I just asked
Any
him.
available assistant manager.
I asked him where the toys were.
Right here, maybe?
Oh, we're just filming so my mom knows I got all the right groceries today.
Yeah.
Okay. I love how the Walmart guy immediately was like, that's it, we're throwing down. Took the vest off, he was ready to go. He's probably, you know what? I mean, we've all worked retail, but anyone who's ever worked Walmart, it's probably it's probably kind of tough. So, I mean, he came in, said some things to him, and was about to throw down. But the way the people recording, I have to record because my mom wants to know if I got the right groceries. Just kind of that silly attitude. I love that sort of silly attitude. That's very funny to me. That was a good one. I like that one.
You're rude. You've been laughing at us to another customer the entire time we're up here making a complaint. It's ridiculous. Unprofessional. Straight unprofessional.
Hello? Can somebody help me here, please?
Trying to pay for toilet paper, Miss Hannah. Can you finish? No.
This is for my
Until a
safety,
police
because you
officer
don't know how
tells
to
me that
act
it's
right.
illegal to do so, I can do whatever I want in your
Say the door's
store.
only one person needs to know they're being recorded.
Wow, okay. I want to see the beginning parts though. Like, was she actually doing that? Was she making fun of this other person to another customer? Because if she was, I mean, not saying that like the way that this person who's filming like was doing it properly, like that's still kind of rude the way that you were going about it, but that's also not very nice. If you were doing that, like if you were making fun of her to another customer, that's definitely pretty whack if that was happening. Granted, like person filming was like super rude as well.
Oh, don't try to go too far and start something, right? Right? You want to see my back kick right now?
Call the cops.
Let's go.
Call the cops. Yep, call the cops right now.
That's what I'm tired of. You guys think, you black people,
Oh,
you guys think you guys are so strong.
Yeah.
You guys think you're so strong and everything.
What?
Right, come on, make a move, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Time to go, sir.
What?
Excuse me.
What?
What? Yo, dude, what is that? Like this whole like what is this? Like, what are you doing, man? Okay, he's like, oh, you think you're so freaking strong. Like, well, I can tell you right now, you are not, man. If you're approaching a fight and like this is how you're doing it, you are gonna get destroyed. Like, honestly, it's so bad, but like I wanted to see that guy get cranked. Like, I shouldn't say that because that's so bad. But after he does this and he's like doing some of these things, like he deserves it, man. Like he deserves a good like 1-2 straight to the face. Be like, oh, like just like totally knock him off whatever freaking pedestal he is on right now. What a loser.
You have to deal with us because we're customers.
No, I don't. Yes,
What do you
do.
mean? You're
Yes, you do. It's
Nobody's
no one's
attitude. Get the hell out of here. Why?
Why? What did we do?
Yeah, I'm recording.
He got everything. Hold on. Let's talk. The last time he told me names and
Guys, let me go right now. I'm not playing. I will call PD.
Hold on.
For what?
We're not holding on to nothing.
Stop.
No, we're not holding on to nothing. Okay, we'll call PD.
Okay, call them. They're
For
look
what?
on the cameras. We didn't do anything wrong. All he asked for was why she was ignoring him.
Yeah.
He like started staring at me. Hold on.
Oh my God. What are you guys mad about?
I don't know. See, the way that's been filmed, I think they're supposed to be the heroes in that story, and the Walmart lady's supposed to be the villain. But I don't know. The fact that it looks like 3 Walmart employees versus 1 or 2 customer. I don't know. I feel like we're not seeing the full story on that one. I don't know. Retail's retail. I feel like someone would just walk away like that for no reason. So I think we're missing a piece of that one. Someone got mad that Walmart was out of almond milk, then started a fight. Oh, that's oh my God, dude, that's really big. The house is on fire, bro. They burnt that, dude. They burnt it down. They actually said, you know what? No almond milk. All right, no Walmart for anyone, guy. And that's crazy. Why would you burn dude, no almond milk? Commit a felony. Why? Those two don't weigh out, man. That's insane. Wow. Hey.
Bro, this order, I need to take this order to them, and I can't because this man is literally threatening us.
How is that a real life person? Oh my gosh. This guy's walking around in a suit, like he's probably got a job somewhere. How have we let this dude be part of society up until this point?
We need to get that order to them, but we can't.
Yo guys, comment down below, what product is this dude after right now? He hasn't got it clearly. He needs it this bad to get into this level of just like insanity. This is madness. I want to know your thoughts. I think it's got to be something to do with the hair, man, like hair gel or something, you know? It's like my guy needs to acquire like his very important hair gel or something. Like the hair's not looking too hot right now and we need to do something about that. Unless it's a wig. Oh God. Oh man, yo, can you imagine?
But I gotta run around with a mask on, right? I will. I know what kind of mask you got to have on. Might as well walk around with a freaking pantyhose on your face. I was born in America, not China, not Venezuela, not Cuba, no freaking where like that.
Walmart.
And the more y'all go ahead and comply, the more they gonna take from you.
I mean, that's just a classic, isn't it? I'm an American and I don't got to wear what I don't want to wear, fella. I ain't born in communist China. I mean, that's classic. That's as classic as it gets. I'm a welder and I wear a mask there because welding is dangerous and stuff. But here, a virus? I don't think so. I'm gonna wear whatever I want to wear. Like, I don't know, man. That's just such a just wear your mask, man. Don't bother people. Just wear your mask.
It's Karen.
Okay, I totally understand what you're saying. Unfortunately, I cannot help you. That is so wrong on so many levels. It just creates more animosity, especially in this world that we live in right now. It's just awful.
You got it, Karen.
Awful. You are awful.
Yo, I feel for the employees in these videos, man. Like, that's my number one. My heart goes out to all these people. That poor Walmart worker who's like, oh God, like, she was pointing at me, wasn't she? It's like having to walk up, like, after you see somebody filming too, and you're like, I really do not want to be here right now. Like, how do I navigate this situation? It's like, what am I supposed to do about that? Like, I literally cannot, like, take that hat off or you're done. Like, I don't know what you want me to do about this, lady. Like, it's just like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm making minimum wage. I gotta support myself. I don't care about this right now.
Hold on. World Star.
Oh.
World Star.
Oh.
If you feel like you can beat her, get up and beat her. Look, we could just walk out. Bruh, she ain't gonna do that. She's smart. She's not gonna do that.
Huh. Okay, I want to know what they were fighting about there because, like, I'm not entirely sure which one of them was the Karen here. Like, the filmmaker right now is making it out to seem like it was the lady on the ground right there, but also not super cool, like, not super adult to be, like, kind of antagonizing her, being like, hey, you feel like you can take her, like, go take her then. Like, just, like, starting the fight, basically. Like, that's not the way to do this, guys. We're trying to de-escalate the situation right now. As much as, like, the sick part of us wants to see an absolute brawl break out in Walmart, probably not the best thing to be starting up.
You sound so dumb.
Karen, look at the Karen of Buffalo, New York. The Karen of Buffalo, New York.
Tell them why you recording. Because I tried to apologize. I tried to smile.
I didn't even get to hear an apology. I stepped out to look at the car and you started yelling. I stepped out the car and you started yelling. I stepped out the I didn't even get to say anything.
You got out the car and said, do y'all speak English? Because you're not answering me.
But why would you ask that? But why would you ask that?
Clearly this started with like some sort of parking thing, but the second that the camera comes out, we just start going at it. It's like we're not even talking about what the initial issue was in the first place. Like we're on to something else right now. Just like we're screaming about how they screamed at us and they're screaming about how, you know, it's like what do we do about this? We're not getting anywhere, folks.
Okay. And try to stop, what's gonna happen? Can you please not do that? You know what, I'm calling 911.
That's your fair reaction.
Black Lives Matter, right?
How are you recording them?
Black Lives Matter, right?
Yeah, yours should too, but you don't act like it.
Do you work here?
No.
What's your name?
I've been watching Karen videos for a while. I couldn't pass it up.
What's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah, what's your name? We can ID.
Is that any of your business?
Yo, I kinda hate 2022, man. Like, we're just like pulling our phones out, just like, do something bad. I got you. And then the second that somebody like starts filming her, she's like, no, like why would you do that? And then she pulls her phone out on him. It's just like, we have our defense mechanisms up right now. Like we got our shields. It's like, you can't do anything because like the public's watching. It's just like, it's like this whole generation of like, it's so much. It's just so much, folks. Oh, okay, yeah. No, for sure. Yeah. Oh, all right. No, yeah. Let's just dump that right on ourselves. No problem. Yeah. Totally. Shirt off. I mean, you've already wet it anyway, so might as well take it off. And those tomatoes, those are did something to you for sure. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Naturally. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you missed. Okay. Yeah, no, I wanted to see my guy keep going. Like, I wanted to get to the frozen food aisle and see if he would, like, open up the whole thing and start pulling stuff out. Why? Like, the question is, why? And did he dump something on himself? Like, I thought I saw him dump something on himself. Because it's, like, also, too, it's like you see that's, like he's got, like, a white trail, like, on his shirt. What is that? Is that milk? Is that salad dressing? Like, how did this happen? I feel like my dude, like, he's got to be on something right now. Like, this does not look like the activity of a sober individual right now. I don't know what brought him to this place, but this does not feel like sobriety, folks.
What do I got to do with this? I am proud. I am broken. I am automatically guilty.
I'll go hit around.
So what the f am I supposed to do in a goddamn way? Goddamn community as a proud person who has been so wrong.
Shoot, okay. Shoot.
Yes, I'm goddamn pissing myself because I'm upset. I am upset.
You better get out of me.
You guys should just say.
Back up.
You guys should just say.
There are tears of screaming, guys. Like, in watching these Karen videos, I have seen quite a few tears, you know. This entered into, like, the top tier for me. That is the top tier level of screaming.
I don't know what we're yelling about!
It is actually impossible to scream any more than that. It's that guttural roar when she's like, I'm broken! Like, just like it came from a place that I can't regularly access. You need to get to a place of just pure, like, just losing your brain to access that part and like scream like that. That's insane. Also, I thought I heard her say, I'm pissing myself. Comment down below if that actually happened, if she was actually pissing herself, because like that's just something else entirely, man.
Wait, stop it. Let's stop that right now. I have not ended anything. Every place that I call, they say it's your sister. I've been using my PIN number for 20 years. I know my PIN number. So don't say I use my PIN number. Say your machine messed up. So we don't talk. Let's talk right. Your machine locked me out. I know my PIN number. So you gonna go back and say the machine locked me out? Don't say I entered my PIN number wrong.
On your receipt.
It locked me out. Okay?
Ma'am?
Ma'am, where's my 649? That's the only thing I...
Whoa, I was not aware that like she held that PIN number just like so close to her heart. She's like, you can insult my family, you can insult my friends, but do not come after my PIN number. That hits right here. That hits right here. Jesus.
That I did it. They told all these people that I did it. They thought they really believed it.
I already have notes to show they did it.
You don't have lady.
Sir, I'm sorry.
Dad, call my. Come on, Kim. Get the out of here.
She's
still over there.
Why are you talking to her that way for, dude?
Huh?
Why are you talking to her that way? You're so
What do you care?
You're disrespectful
What do
to
you
a
care?
woman, dude.
That's her job.
Dude, it's not her job to get yelled at by you.
She's not a woman, a man. She's
You're
an
cursing
employee.
at her. You're cursing.
Off.
Man, I love it when I don't love it actually. Like, it's actually super rude, but it's just like whenever these people, like when they're at their point of just like losing their mind, they start getting accosted like that. They start getting asked like, why you're doing this. Like, they try to come up with some sort of explanation, and then it's just like, go off, like you. It's just like just going after it like that, because that's all they have. That's all they have right now. At the end of the day, once this dude cools off, he's probably gonna recognize like, hey, I was in the wrong. Like, I was an ass right there. But right now, it's just no holds barred. Like, he's just going after it. And yeah, not super cool to the employee, man.
When you're in America, you better learn our language. You want to bet?
Yeah.
You want to bet?
Too.
Seriously?
Yes, I was.
Not like
You were
us.
very racist to that woman.
No, I was not.
You should just leave.
No, you should leave and get her away from me. Or
I'm not
she's
leaving
gonna
till you
have a
leave.
problem.
You should leave.
Just get her away from me. Roger that. It's called the First Amendment, man. Go
What?
to church, will you? You need some prayer.
What does that have to do with anything, guy? Like, you're causing a problem right now. And let's face it, if you want her away from you, why can't you just dip? They're asking you to leave. I think that they work here at the Walmart. Why can't you just get the hell out of here if you're so offended? If they're causing problems for you, man. And don't be bringing up like, what is this, First Amendment? Like, it just, no. I hate it when we try to get like some sort of like actual legitimate argument here, and it's just total ridiculousness, man. Just like, stop causing problems and dip.